New Zealand is portrayed around the world as being green and natural and beautiful, the land of milk and honey.
As we get older, many of us start thinking more about quality of life, peace, safety, nature, community, and simplicity. And there's one place on Earth that quietly checks nearly every box. It's not a bustling metropolis. It's not a tech hub. It's not even close to most places, but it just might be the best place in the world to age gracefully. We're talking about New Zealand, a nation known for its breathtaking landscapes, friendly people, and a lifestyle that many retirees and older adults dream of. So today, we'll explore 12 reasons why New Zealand might just be the perfect place to grow older. Reason number 12, nature that heals the soul. Let's begin with the obvious, the natural beauty. From its snow-capped Southern Alps to lush green hills and quiet beaches, New Zealand offers a serenity that speaks directly to the soul. Nature isn't just for tourists, it's part of daily life here. Walking trails are everywhere. Lakes, forests, and coastlines are just minutes from town. And we know this. Being close to nature isn't just about scenery, it's healing. Studies show that older adults who spend more time outdoors enjoy better mental health, reduce stress, and lower blood pressure. In New Zealand, it's almost impossible not to connect with nature. Reason number 11, the Goldilocks climate. New Zealand has what many call the Goldilocks climate. Not too hot, not too cold. Thanks to its oceanic climate, winters are mild, especially in the North Island, and summers are warm without being overwhelming. There's plenty of rainfall, but also plenty of sunshine. For those of us whose joints ache in cold weather or who can't tolerate intense heat, New Zealand's climate is gentle on the body. No snowstorms to shovel, no extreme heat waves, just fresh air and manageable seasons. Reason number 10, space to breathe. With just over 5 million people, New Zealand has fewer people than many cities. And with so much open space, that means less noise, less traffic, and fewer crowds. If you've lived your whole life in a busy city, retirement here can feel like finally exhaling after a lifetime of holding your breath. There's room to stretch out, take up gardening, enjoy quiet evenings, and that peace becomes priceless as we age. Reason number 9, respect for elders and heritage. New Zealand isn't just beautiful, it's also culturally rich. The country deeply values the traditions of its Maori people, who emphasize respect for ancestors and elders as a central part of life. In both Maori and wider Kiwi culture, older generations are seen as carriers of wisdom, not burdens. Elders are often included in community decisions, storytelling, and celebrations. This cultural attitude makes a huge difference. It reminds us that aging can be a source of dignity and strength. Reason number 8, a healthy place to live. Let's talk about healthcare. New Zealand's public health system provides free or low-cost medical care to residents, and it ranks highly in global healthcare access and quality. Emergency care, hospital visits, prescriptions, all are reasonably affordable or fully subsidized. Even for non-residents or temporary retirees, private insurance options are well priced compared to the US and many European countries. And beyond hospitals, everyday wellness is woven into life here. Outdoor activity, clean air, fresh produce, and social connection. Reason number 7, low stress, low crime. New Zealand is one of the safest countries in the world. It consistently ranks in the top 3 globally for low crime, political stability, and personal safety. For older adults, especially those living alone, this peace of mind is everything. You can walk through town after dark without fear. You can trust your neighbors. You can leave your doors unlocked in rural areas. That kind of environment is rare and invaluable. Reason number 6, it's easy to stay active. From golf courses to hiking paths, warm water pools to bike trails, New Zealand makes it easy to stay moving, no matter your age or fitness level. Many towns offer free or subsidized senior fitness programs, walking clubs, Tai Chi classes in the park, and guided outdoor tours specifically designed for retirees. And it's not all high adrenaline, just walking along the coast or through a vineyard counts too. In fact, aging actively is part of the culture here. Reason number 5, Queenstown, a place for all ages. Queenstown is famous for adventure, yes, but it's also one of the most picturesque and peaceful places for older adults. Imagine waking up to glassy lakes surrounded by mountains, sipping wine by a fireplace, or watching the seasons change in bold, colorful displays. Queenstown isn't just for thrill seekers, it's a perfect spot for restful retirement living, artistic inspiration, and natural reflection. Reason number 4, a purposeful society. New Zealand consistently ranks in the top 5 globally for social progress. That includes human rights, environmental care, community health, and equality. It's a place where people look out for each other. Neighbors bring each other food. Volunteers check on the elderly. Towns host weekly farmers markets and cultural festivals that welcome everyone. Living in a society like that, it can add years to your life and life to your years. Reason number 3, unforgettable road trips. Whether you're 35 or 75, there's something magical about hopping in a car and driving through winding mountain roads beside turquoise lakes and past herds of sheep. New Zealand offers some of the most scenic road trips on Earth. And for older travelers, the roads are smooth, the signage is clear, and the journeys aren't rushed. You can stop for tea in a lakeside cafe or stay overnight in a quiet village surrounded by nature. The whole country feels like it was made for slow travel. Reason number 2, a laid-back lifestyle. Ask anyone who's relocated to New Zealand and you'll hear a common theme. Life feels calmer. There's no frantic rush hour, no constant grind to get ahead. People here don't obsess over flashy titles or bigger houses. Instead, they enjoy simple pleasures, walking on the beach after dinner, chatting with neighbors, or just soaking in the scenery without a clock ticking in the background. This slower pace isn't laziness, it's intentional living. It's choosing peace over pressure. For older adults, this kind of environment can be life-changing. You're not battling stress or noise. You have space to breathe, to think, to be. Whether you're in a lakeside village or a quiet farming town, the focus shifts from productivity to presence. In a world that constantly pushes us to do more, New Zealand quietly reminds you, sometimes less is exactly what you need. Reason number 1, a safe haven in uncertain times. Let's face it, these days the world can feel like it's spinning faster than ever. Conflicts, economic instability, climate worries. It's enough to make anyone long for a little peace and quiet. That's where New Zealand steps in. Tucked away in the southwestern Pacific, this island nation offers something increasingly rare: a sense of security. Its remote location means it's naturally shielded from much of the world's turmoil. It's not on any major geopolitical fault line, and it isn't burdened by the kind of heavy international tensions that affect larger nations. But it's not just about location. New Zealand is agile. Being a smaller country allows it to act quickly in times of crisis. During global emergencies like the COVID-19 pandemic, it didn't wait to react. It led. Borders were shut swiftly, support systems were rolled out, and citizens looked after one another. While much of the world struggled with division and confusion, New Zealand pulled together with purpose. And that spirit matters, especially as we age. Because when you're looking for a place to spend your later years, you're not just looking for scenic views or great weather. You're looking for peace of mind, a place where you feel protected, where community still matters, where leadership puts people first. New Zealand may be small on the map, but when it comes to stability, unity, and safety, it punches far above its weight. If you're searching for a place to grow older, feeling safe, supported, and seen, this might just be the haven you've been hoping for. What about you? Would you ever consider living or even retiring in New Zealand? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more elder wisdom, life insights, and global inspiration. Thanks for watching, and wherever you are in the world, may you age with grace, strength, and peace. We'll see you in the next one.